What's up, guys? It's Shrimp here, again for the third episode. I'm just here in my bedroom of our little starter house. The sun is going down, so we'll sleep in a second. First, I just wanted to show you some things I did. I built this off camera. It didn't quite come out how I expected, but it's not terrible, all things considered. Expanded the farm, doubled the amount of space just for wheat, bred up the cows, and then if we take a quick walk over to where our new base is going to be, I moved some of the wood around, but overall it's pretty similar to how it was. Let's start by saying a huge thank you to anyone who's watching this. Whether I bothered my friends and family to watch it, or if by chance you came across it, thanks for lasting the first 20 seconds.
That's what she said!
Alright, we'll just sleep here. So there's a few things I want to do today. I think to start, I want to build some sort of wooden structure to put signs on, so I can show you guys what we're going to do. Then every episode I can just come to the sign, show you guys, and you'll be less in the dark. Because at the moment it's really just clips of me jumping around saying what I'm going to do next. I think if I had some order, some checklist, might work a little better. I'll just grab some signs, set that up, and be right back. Alright guys, we are back. Here's what we got on the list. This sign did say, show you the farms and the base, but hi creeper. We've already done that, so I've gone ahead and made it blank. Click the sugarcane. We'll probably have to do that a few times off camera or later in the video again, but we'll do it once just so we can mark it off. An auto melon and pumpkin farm. I think the emeralds we'll get from that will really help when we have librarians. And I'm going to try and build it between here and the new base, just so it can always be in a chunk we're sort of hanging out at, especially when we have to build over there. I don't enjoy this creeper's just roaming around. Maybe I should take it out. Should have put that on the list. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, 4 hits. That's a strong creeper. And his friends down there too. Alright. What else do we have? Get some librarians. Like I said, once we have automatic crops for the emeralds we'll need, we're going to need the books to buy. So I think if we get that sorted out today, just get some basics, maybe protection, mending if we can get it. Infinity I would love because I really like a good bow. That'll be good. And they might also go in with our paper down there if we have excess when we build this enchant room. Build more of the base. That's definitely a must. It might be what we finish out the video with, I reckon. But what I really want is to be able to see it from over here first of all. But at least have first room done, or enough of it that it looks like there's a base there. Because at the moment it's just a little hallway leading into a stone wall. And get bookshelves for the enchant room. That really ties in with the collect sugarcane. Alright, and yours truly and his 60 sugarcane are complete. Eek. Okay, slap that in the chest. Alright. Next we'll have to do this auto farm. So I'm going to collect all the things I think we'll need for it. Alright, I come back to you with a messy inventory. I am going to have to go to the Nether. We need observers, and that means quartz. And I thought if I go there and die, I want to be recording, and I want a little intro for it. And there is a horse here. Okay. Well, ooh, that was close. If he wants to be out here, he's more than welcome. We're gonna need a fair bit of quartz as well. So I'm gonna quickly scurry around, see what I can grab. Alright, avoiding any of the mobs that may be out here. Especially that horse over there looking awfully suspicious. I have emptied this little space out, and I'm just about to make my observers. Perfect, 32. Not bad, not bad. Alright. So I think I have everything I'm going to need, but I'm not quite sure. And I'm going to have to dig this down a little bit further, because we're going to need to put mine carts down there. So I'm going to move on building this, and you'll get to watch a nice third person time lapse. I've just realised I'm going to need the seeds before I put a roof on it, or I'm not going to be able to put the seeds in there, or it will be very difficult. As you may have seen in the time lapse, I almost blew up the thing when a creeper snuck up behind me, but no one important died. No one important. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the farm we have over at the start of the base and stand there watching melons and pumpkins grow for as long as it takes to fill this up, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, hopping in at a potentially strange moment, but I've just realised that I've made this hopper minecart a chest minecart by accident, and to remedy this I'm going to steal this hopper and give it a go. And hope it works a little better. Alright guys, if you're wondering where the second half of the observer's quartz came from, my pickaxe might be able to help. I dug an insane amount of tunnel in the Nether to try and find something that wasn't basalt. Anything really. No luck. Turned around in anger, went the other way, got back to the portal and decided I'd pick a different direction, and I found a regular biome within 2 minutes. Very annoying. I did joke about that when I first went in the Nether, that I'd probably end up going the wrong way, and it seems like I did. It's also where I got the glowstone. Yeah. So I'm going to continue this. Unfortunately for these cows, they've just learnt a very valuable lesson. Don't be made of food. I've got 49 leather from that. A lot less than I think we'll need, I'm afraid. But that's 55 all up. We might not need food for a little while. I might start cooking that up. while that's cooking, let's grab all our sugarcane. And let's see if we can make any books. Alright, 55. So that is gonna be 18 bookshelves. That's a decent amount. Leather being the bottle cap here. I believe 18 bookshelves might be enough for a complete enchanting set, which would be pretty cool. But you know what that means? Another wood gathering session. I'll see you after that. Now, I'm going to do something I probably shouldn't do and just build it out here. I hope that worked. Oof, and 30. Beautiful. And I'm actually more excited to have lecterns, because that means we can finally get some librarians. So I'm going to scratch that off preemptively. And then we're going to quickly run down to the villages, and I will show you just how many I've bred up. And then we'll get our first villager on camera, and I'll time lapse the rest. Just running around here. I might need to move the good villagers closer. We're especially going to need a couple more farmers, I think, for all our melons and pumpkins we're going to have with our extra big melon and pumpkin farm. Down the ladder, takes its time. Okay, and we're down here. So, finally have our lecterns. Gonna place one, see who's interested. Ooh, what's he gonna have? Sharpness 2, not great. But I'll spend some time. I'll build up some decent books, and see you when I'm looking at you. I'm down here in the villages. I have a lot of lecterns hanging around. It took a decent amount of effort to get all these farmers to take either pumpkins or melons. The pumpkin ones will eventually take melons too. One of these fellas, these librarians, has Silk Touch. So I'm going to grab one of those, just because I think it'll be convenient to have. For the other 3, we have 3 more lecterns. I want protection, sharpness, and unbreaking, I think. I may swap unbreaking for infinity. I'm not sure. But we at least have a Silk Touch, which is a good start. You're not supposed to be out here. That's weird. They're literally so deep in the ground, I don't know how he's there. I'm gonna leave him there. A zombie will probably eat him. But I don't want to kill him and have more expensive prices. Which is a horrible thing to say. Okay, and as the sun goes down, I just wanted to jump in and show you we've got some more enchanted tools. Yes, here's a clip of me enchanting these tools. A quick moment to enchant this pick. Fingers crossed. Oh, fortune 2. Ah, that's rough. Alright, we'll do the chest plate as well. Fire protection. We won't do the chest plate as well. Maybe the sword. Knockback 2. Ah. Ooh, that's actually a really good sword. What are you gonna get? Fire protection 3. I think we'll pass. Anyway, just a quick moment to show you the first level 30 enchants of the series. And now that you've seen that, there we go. A nice sword. Fortune 2 is a bit lackluster, but what can you do? I also like to show you this. A lot of melons and pumpkins. It's going to go very good in getting us some emeralds. As you can see, it's quite efficient. A lot of those plants weren't even fully grown when I started building this, so there's a lot changed. And then I made this throne. So now we are very much an evil dwarf sitting on our throne. I think I'm going to have bedroom and then chests and smelting. I think that's the best case right now. I did want it bigger, but this hit the back of the mountain and I didn't want to go any deeper for the main bit, but I like it. Aside from that, we have this. I will show you now a little time lapse of me building it. And now you've seen that, you can see the new throne I added to it. It's a bit weird. I like these, kind of make me think of the Sphinx, but I like it. The dwarf ruin vault is coming along. I'm thinking chest room and smelting room down there, and then bedroom down there. But it's also another thing we can mark off the list. And here we are, back at the list, and we can take this and this. Oh no, that'll annoy me. I have to fix that. Much better. Alright. Before that zombie gets to us, I want to thank everyone for watching this video. I hope it was decent. Off camera I'm going to grind those villagers up, and we should have a lovely lot of librarians. Now I've killed that guy. I hope everyone has a lovely day, and I'll see you next episode.
You fought valiantly, but to no avail. The Enclave triumphs, and soon the entire world dies.